almost impossible to close your eyes at night, or even harder to open them up in the morning.
But you do have joint custody.
Yeah, well, that's what the court calls it anyway. My wife gets Daniel 80% of the time. I get what's left over.
Why haven't you ever fought for sole custody?
Because I'm afraid of the repercussions.
What kind of repercussions?
When my ex-wife gets mad, she lets the answering machine pick up for a week at a time, so I can't talk to my own son. Worst part about it, he doesn't even know I've called. Or if I'm late picking him up, even for a minute, knowing that I live 50 miles away, she leaves with him because the court paper says she can.
Mr. Greenberg, did you put your son up to this?
No.
Then where does a 15-year-old get $800?
From his bar mitzvah. If we were talking about a 15-year-old girl who wanted to live with her mother because she knew there were certain things about being a woman that her father couldn't teach her, would you and the courts be more willing to listen?
You haven't worn this dress in a while.
That's because I haven't been able to get in this dress for a while.
Well, I was going to say, it's a nice color. So what am I not supposed to talk about tonight?
You can talk about anything you want to talk about.
Can I ask, how come Turk moved out after only 2 days?
No.
Well, how about when he's going to ask her to get married?
Unless you want a very short evening.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. That ship has sailed anyway.
No ship has sailed anywhere.
Hey, Suge, a guy doesn't move out after only 2 days because things are perfect. He does it because he's looking to jump ship and then hoist his sail in another port.
You know, it's just like Kelly said. You're making problems before we even get to the restaurant.
No, I'm not. I just don't understand why you and Rene can talk about anything except her getting married.
Why don't you try and talk to Turk and ask him about it?
When? It's not like guys follow each other to the bathroom to gossip.
Look, instead of letting the ship sink, why don't you help bail it out a little?
Hey. So, how are things going with you and Rene?
Oh, great. How about you and Mary Elizabeth?
Great, just great. My marriage couldn't be better.
Nice to know it can still work out, huh?
Yeah, marriage is great if you're the married kind of guy. I always thought there's two kind of guys, marrying kind of guys and not marrying kind of guys. Mm-hmm. So, where are you?
Oh, I'm just glad to have met Rene, you know.
The only reason I'm asking is that Mary Elizabeth seems to be concerned.
Really? About what?
Well, about you moving out after only 2 days and how it might be indicative of a deeper problem.
Mary Elizabeth said that?
Yeah, she talks a lot like that now that she's in therapy.
Well, if I can, I'll talk to her about it tonight.
So does she have a reason to be concerned?
Well, not as far as I'm concerned.
Well, great. That's what I've been telling her all along.
And some jerk pulls up in a brand new fancy car, goes right in the handicap spot. He got out of the car and there's nothing wrong with him. Don't you hate that? Don't you? So I ran him over. Then his mother got out the other side, started swinging her crutches at me. I don't care. I kind of like big women. You like big women? Yeah, like the big one over there. Shouldn't point that out. Oh, good God. Hey, how you doing there, chunky chick? Stop it. Yeah, I call her Hamburger Haven. You ever give them a hit over the hearts? Stop it. It's not nice at all. Yeah, I know. I still like it, though. The cellulite delight. You ever gotten on the bathroom scale and it screamed one at a time? What are you laughing at? What, your wife is so big, yeah, that after sex, she doesn't smoke a cigarette, she smokes a turkey.
I understand that we need to talk.
Huge!
What?
Hey, what, isn't that the Ask M.E lady from the newspaper? Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Hey, well, then stand up and take a bow. All right. Woo! Not so fast, not so fast there. Is that cowboy behind you your husband?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so, cowboy, you ever had sex with a fat woman? Oh, Walter.
No, Go ahead.
What about in this M.E. other than gravitationally challenged like our cellulite delight over there? Of course not.
Well, actually, I just lost 25 pounds.
25 pounds? Hey, how'd you do that?
Well,
You hung a donut in front of their treadmill. All right, come on, folks. Give yourself a big round of applause. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? How about the fat chick?
He's funny, wasn't he? Yeah, just give him a big hand. Yeah, great.
Hello?
can you talk?
No, and good morning, M.E.
Then just answer in simple yeses or nos.
No,
I didn't ask you a question yet.
no, I don't want to talk about this, M.E.
Is that an I can't talk about it right now no, or he hasn't asked me anything important no?
It's a no-no, and I'm much more interested in asking how you're doing after last night.
I'm just fine. Could you hold on for 1 second?